Hey everybody, it's Matt, and I got a new Heroclix product for you, and that is the Arrow the Television Series Con Exclusive Pack. It comes with Green Arrow, John Diggle, and the Arrow motorcycle. Let's see if I can get some cool zoom in action on for you. Let's see, I'm zooming in, not zooming in, focusing. There we go, the Arrow the Television Series product. The Con Exclusive, you can only get it at certain conventions, and it costs $20. So you can barely see the figures. It's really hard to see the figures in the package. You got the Arrow, the television show, which I love season one and maybe season two of it. It's not been my favorite show since it, but I will say CW is like the best freaking superhero channel on the on the cable right now. I mean, we got Arrow, we got Flash, we now got Supergirl, and we got Legends of Tomorrow. We need a fifth show, and it would just be like, oh. And what's so cool is Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow, they start their new season the week of my birthday. So you are welcome. And it just so happened the show I like the most, their first new episode back is on my birthday. So I am so ecstatic. I'm so happy to get this thing because it makes me think that maybe in the future we're going to see like Flash television series pieces and Supergirl pieces and Legends of Tomorrow. I would love to see an Atom and a Firestorm and a Captain Cold. Oh man, so many cool characters. So this is what some of the characters look like. The back says play local, win big, even though my friend had to travel far and spend money. But let's just jump into this and open this sucker up and see what it does. I see some character cards are right here. Let's pull those out. We'll look at those in a second. Let's pull this thing out. Pretty simple way to unbox it. I don't think anything else is in there. Okay, we're going to close this up, put it in the background. Okay, we got some character cards over here. Character cards over here. Let's look at the character cards first off of. Let's see. Let's look at Diggle. Diggle, Soldier, Star City. And one cool thing about it is that they all have Star City keywords. So if you watched my previous video, I made a Star City theme team, and I was like, there's not enough pieces with Star City keyword. So I'm so happy that these have the Star City keyword, so I can actually improve my teams with it and stuff. Soldier Star City, he looks like he has stealth, running shot, combat reflexes, willpower, enhancement, and support. He's only 25 points, which is nutso, and nothing on the back. I wish there was some kind of like advertisement for the TV show or something. That would have been nice. Let's look at Aerocycle. Aerocycle is a vehicle. If you don't know some of the vehicle rules, they're right here on the back, which is actually really smart. Way to go, whiz kids. Basically, these new vehicles, they have 0 attack and 0 damage, and you can copy the attack and damage value from the pilot. Personal craft Arrow, a theme team may include Arrow Cycle, and it's still a theme team as long as a character named Arrow or Green Arrow is on your force. So, like, if you wanted to play it with, do I have him in front of me? Where are you? You're just green. You should be easy to find. Where are you, mister? Oh, I'm trying to find Green Arrow. Here we go. If you play him with this Green Arrow, who has Justice League theme team, a Justice League keyword, you could play Arrow Cycle with it, and it would still be a Justice League theme team, which is really, really cool. You're not just limited to Star City theme teams. Chasing down the bad guys, Arrow Cycle can use running shot and sidestep. Wow, okay, running shot and sidestep's cool because if he can carry anybody, that's a free carry, you know. And running shot's nice, you know. A Arrow Cycle doing running shot also has charge, super senses, and light armor. Look at some of these things. Felicity on comms allows the Arrow Cycle super senses. Let's look at some of the other names. Let's see. Arrow Lair, I'm supposed to be your bodyguard. That's funny. Military training, I'm committed to this cause. I'll watch your back. Again, Oliver? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Like, Oliver came back to the lair, and he's hurt again, and he's like, again, Oliver? That's funny. Okay, let's look at Arrow's card. He has Celebrity, Martial Artist, and Star City. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You can now, spoiler for the last season, put Politician up in there. So let's see, he has improved targeting. I think what this is he can make ranged attacks even if he's adjacent to someone, and also target someone who's adjacent to him with a ranged attack. So I think that's actually like the best case scenario with improved targeting. Trained in all forms of combat. Now, this is pretty cool. I really like this. At the beginning of your turn, choose one to last until your next turn. Arrow can use energy shield deflection and range combat expert, so he's more of a range piece. Or Arrow can use combat reflexes and close combat expert. So that's really cool. Like if you know they're going to if you know they're going to try to shoot at you, you go energy shield deflection. If you know they're going to try to run up and punch you, combat reflexes. So it's really cool actually. And then he also has another trait. Arrow can use sidestep and stealth. Sidestep again. Looks like he has sidestep stealth his entire dial. That's pretty cool, dude. He starts out with running shot and sidestep. So that's pretty killer. Precision strike. I survived hell for 5 years. Oh, okay. He's very just. That's the only 3 powers he gets. Dang, dude. That means his entire dial is like either running shot, precision strike, or willpower, or just nothing. That's interesting. Pursuit of justice for my family. You have failed this city. I mean, they had to include that, right? You have failed this city. It's like the catchphrase from the TV show. Like everybody copies that, you know. I survived hell for 5 years. Yes, okay. Let's look at the figures. You can kind of see him a little bit better. Ooh, you can kind of see him pretty good now. There's Diggle with his gun, arrow, and the arrow cycle. Let's bust these suckers out. We got. Oh, okay. Okay. They just got this. Is it rubber band or? Oh. Is it tape? I can't tell. Oh, it is. Okay, it is taped. My bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got that open. Let's pop them out. That Diggle kind of reminds me of like a Terminator type look, kind of. Let's look at the Diggle. Diggle, diggle, diggle. Can't you see just how your words hypnotize me? You know, I don't know the rest of the words of that song. Okay, but that's Diggle. He has his gun. Whiz Kids, 25 points. I mean, yes, now we're getting more pieces that are lower points and stuff, but 25 points is really good. And enhancement. You know, one of the pieces that we see a lot in competitive play is Henry, because he's like 14, 15 points, and he has like enhancement and power and stuff like that. I mean, this dude's not as cheap, but still, dude, I mean, this guy can do a lot more than Henry can. How many clicks of life does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks of life for 25 points. That's really good. And right here is really nice because he can support for 2 damage. And he has willpower and running shot. I mean, this guy's just like a total package. 10 attack. So this is definitely like, I'm going to support Oliver. And if someone runs up, I'm going to hopefully not get killed. And then this one is like, okay, Oliver's been beat up. I'm going to maybe take over as a secondary attacker and maybe try to heal up Oliver. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with 25 points. You can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. Let's look at the vehicle. It's on a peanut base, a peanut Oreo base. Take that, Nabisco, peanut Oreos. Okay, let's see. So, like I said, it had 0 attack and 0 damage. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. That's so much better. 0 attack, 0 damage. It's a vehicle. Ooh, it has 0 passengers. That means it cannot carry anybody. That means the only way to drive it is to actually become the pilot. That's disappointing. You would have think at least on a motorcycle you could fit 1 person in the front, 1 person in the back. I guess not, huh? 9 movement. I think that's a special running shot it has. 16 super senses. 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Then it goes into charge. 4, 5. 5 clicks of life. What? How many points is he? 40 points. Dang, dude. Both of these pieces are very affordable. I wonder, like, I guess you could put Diggle on the bike, and then he would kick copy, so you know it could shoot for running shot for 2 damage. And then I think the bike rules is if I can double check. Hey, get off the table. Okay. Give the vehicle a free action. Choose a standard attack or damage power the pilot possesses. So it could actually copy Diggle's enhancement. So you can have Diggle hop onto this thing, even though he doesn't really. There you go. And it could running shot and then position itself next to Arrow and then give Arrow the enhancement. That's pretty cool. Let's look at Arrow now. Arrow has running, or let's just look at the figure. Has his mask, so this is definitely like season 3 or 4. I forget how many seasons there are. Cool looking thing. Looks like the bow is not painted at all, but that's all right. I mean, it looks like a nice paint job nonetheless. Has nice different layers of green and stuff, so that's nice. That is kind of nice. Okay, let's see. So it's running shot 11 attack 2, running shot 11 attack 2, running shot 10 attack 2, precision strike 2. Ooh, he has no defense here. Ooh, that's not good. Oh no, he has that trait, doesn't he? Yeah, he has the trait where he can choose one. So like his first 3 clicks are really good then, because then he has willpower and he has either range combat expert or close combat expert with the right defensive power. Then here he just has those powers for 3 clicks. Wow, 6 clicks for 75 points. I think I would definitely use him again. 8 range, dude. 8 range. You do not see 8 range that much. You really don't. You see a lot of 6 ranges, a lot of 5 ranges, sometimes a 7 range, but at 8 range, that's really nice. That puts you well outside of a prob or an outwit or something like that. So yeah, I'm actually really thrilled to have these pieces. Let me see if I can put them back on the package and zoom out some. There we go. I'm really excited to have these pieces. I'm just really excited for the future of Heroclix when it comes to this property. I really hope we're going to see some Flash pieces. I really hope we can see some Supergirl pieces, even though they need to add some more secondary characters into Supergirl. I mean, like in Flash, we have, we have the Atom. No, the Atom's from Arrow. Okay, Flash, we have Firestorm and some other secondary characters. Arrow has like Vixen and the Atom and stuff like that. And Legends of Tomorrow has all kinds of cool characters like the Hawk people and stuff. But like Supergirl doesn't really have anybody right now. That like, oh no, it has Martian Manhunter. What am I saying? It has Martian Manhunter. Okay. But I just can't wait because I would love, even though there's not an official Justice League in the CW universe, I would love to have like Green Arrow, Martian Manhunter, Flash, Supergirl, the Atom, Firestorm as like a CW Justice League. Just think about how freaking awesome that is. That is a freaking awesome cast of people. And I really hope we see more CW pieces. So if you want to support CW HeroClix pieces, go to your local convention if you have one locally, or travel to one, or just buy it on eBay and snap this up. It's not the most competitive pieces, but it's a really, really cool piece. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy to have it. I'm so thankful to have a friend who went to the convention who was able to get it for me. And I just feel blessed to have it. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a fun time in the future playing HeroClix. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.